Hey guys, it's Aislinn, and in today's video, I'm going to be trying some new makeup. I am very excited about these products I'm going to be trying today. Spoiled Cosmetics launched a whole bunch of new things, so I'm going to try them with you on camera. One of the new things that they came out with is neon pigments. You guys know I wear my neon eyeshadow pigments from Makeup and Murder all the time. It's like my most worn makeup. And Spoiled Cosmetics just launched their own neon pigments. So I'm going to try those today. They came out with some eyelashes that look so pretty, so I can't wait to try these on and see how they look. They also came out with a whole bunch of mini palettes, like little travel cases, a whole bunch of different color schemes. They're so cute. The packaging is adorable. And they came out with a whole bunch of mini liquid lipstick sets and lip glosses, so I'm definitely going to be trying these today. Ever since I got this makeup, I have been dying to show you guys and share it with you. I do have a coupon code for Makeup and Murder and for Spoiled Cosmetics. I'll leave a link to their websites and my coupon codes in the description down below in case you're interested in trying any of these things. Look how cute this eyelash kit is. Oh my gosh, these lashes look so incredible. I cannot wait to try these on. Also, Spoiled Cosmetics came out with more neon pigments than what Makeup and Murder has. There's not just a standard set shades, there's kind of variations in some of the tones. There's a couple different oranges, a couple different pinks, so I'm gonna have to decide what shades we want to use. So here are what the pigments look like for Spoiled Cosmetics. They come in these cute little jars, and there's their logo on top. It just says Spoiled Cosmetics. So they have a white shade. Here are their three pink shades. They have Coral, Neon Pink, and Hot Pink. So I'm gonna have to decide which pink we want to use today. I'm probably going to grab my Makeup and Murder pigments and see which one is closest to their pink, because I want to compare them to the Makeup and Murder pigments and see if they perform equally as good as those ones or if they're a little bit different, if the shades are pretty similar. So I'm probably going to try to get the one that's the closest to my other pigments. There's two oranges here. One of them is tangerine and the other one is just orange. And then here are the four remaining colors. We have green, yellow, blue, and purple. So those ones are easy. I don't have to choose between them. It's just a standard easy set shade. Here's my Makeup and Murder pigment that I have. And here are the two orange shades. And I feel like the Makeup and Murder one is a combination of these two colors mixed together. So I'm probably just going to dip into both of these when I use them. Here's the pink shade from Makeup and Murder. And here are the three pink shades from Spoiled Cosmetics. Again, there is not a 100% match with these shades. The closest one I would say is probably the Hot Pink is the closest, but it's still not like completely 100% the exact same shade. So I'm probably going to use both Neon Pink and Hot Pink. I've already done my eyebrows off camera, but I'm going to go in with my Tarte Shape Tape and just prime my eyelids. Today's look is going to be pretty simple. I'm not going to do anything too crazy because I want to focus on trying these pigments and see how they perform. Unlike the Makeup and Murder where you dip directly into the loose pigment, this has like that little filter area so you can kind of kick up some loose powder and pick it up on your brush instead of dipping your whole brush into the pot. And I'm just gonna stick to three colors on each eye. So on this one, I'm gonna do yellow, orange, pink. On this one, I'm gonna do green, blue, purple. For my orange shade, I just dumped some of the darker and some of the lighter orange in the cap and just kind of swirled my brush around and mixed them together. I do feel like the barrier that has little holes in it makes it a little bit easier to use. I did the same thing with this pink color. I just mixed the two shades together, and I think it looks pretty similar to the Makeup and Murder color. Also, I don't know if you guys care, but the brushes I'm using are literally from Dollar Tree. They're the Wet n Wild, like $1 eyeshadow brushes, and I love them. They work really well, and they're super affordable and inexpensive. And because I do so many different colors, I hate having to wipe off my brush in between each color. It's just such a hassle. So I love that I just bought like 6 different $1 brushes. I don't have to wipe off my brush in between every color, which is very nice. I want to show you guys my shirt too because I'm really excited about it and I think it's so cute. And it goes along with my makeup. This is the Teddy Fresh sweater. I love it. It's so cute. Woo. This blue is really dark and pigmented. I love this purple shade. It's very, very similar to the Makeup a Murder purple. It's such like a beautiful pinky purple color. This is like my favorite shade to do with my rainbow hair. Purple, but it has a little bit of a pink undertone to it. I think I am gonna go in with these neon eyeliner palettes that I've been using so much lately and loving. And I'm just going to pick up the rainbow colors and I'm gonna do opposites, I think. So on this eye, I'll do green, blue, and purple, and I might just do like a little wing out. And same thing with this eye, except for using these colors and just do a little wing out. I'll leave a link to the video where I tried these up here in the corner. So if you're curious about the liners, I'll leave the video link up there for you. It's really hard for me to do the liner and talk to you. So I'm just gonna do this first stroke on camera, show you guys basically what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna do the rest off camera because I'll just be sitting here not talking. So I'm just gonna start like right here and kind of just create my own. I'm just gonna continue picking up the eyeliner and attaching these and going outwards. So I'll see you once I get this done. Okay, eyeliner is done. I like the way this looks. I think it's cute and it just adds a little bit more to the look. It's not so simple now, but it took like 5 seconds to do. All right, let's move on to my foundation routine. Now I say this in like every single one of my makeup videos. I tell you guys what I use on my face, but I'll just run through it real quick again for you guys. For primer, I use NYX Pore Filler Primer and I had to cut a hole in it to scrape out the remaining product because I didn't want to waste it. And then for my foundation, I go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus in the shades Cream Beige and Soft Ivory. I just mix these two together. Also, if you see some bruising on my face, it's because I got a wisdom tooth extracted, so I have some bruising. It's been over a week since I got my wisdom tooth extracted and I still have bruising on my face. I was thinking about not even wearing foundation today because I've been wearing it in a lot of my videos lately, and sometimes I just like to do liner and lashes and not do any foundation because it's like very comfortable if I don't wear foundation. But since I have that bruising, I decided to go ahead and wear foundation. Also, I can't like pat my face down here very well because it's still pretty sensitive and sore. Going back in with that concealer, and I'm just gonna add a tiny bit underneath my eyes. To set my foundation and my base makeup, I'm going to be using my Makeup a Murder Fingerprint Translucent Powder. I've been using this for a very long time and it's lasted me forever. I still have so much left in here. I just prefer my foundation to be dried down. I don't want it to be tacky. For contour, I'm going in with my NYX Highlight and Contour palette, and for blush, I'm going in with my Morphe 8C Cool Pro palette, my favorite blush palette I've ever tried. You know, I've gotten wisdom teeth extracted before. My top two ones grew in, and so I just had them pulled once they came in. But my bottom two wisdom teeth were impacted, so I couldn't just have them pulled because they were, you know, stuck on the teeth that were in front of them. And this one hasn't grown in yet, but this one was growing in and it was starting to cause problems. So I decided to go ahead and get it removed. And it was my first time getting a tooth cut out and getting stitches and a very lengthy process. You know, normally I just go in there and they just pull it out and it's all good. This time I went in and they were really just yanking on my face, on my tooth, trying to get it out, which I don't blame them. Like, obviously I just want them to like hurry up and get it out and get it over with, but they were having a little bit of difficulty. My tooth was not being very cooperative, so it caused me to have a lot of pain. I had to like stop my normal routine that I was in and just basically veg out and chill on the couch. I still ate super healthy and everything, but I was not able to work out. Now that we have the base makeup on, I get to finish underneath my eyes. So let me go ahead and start giving you guys my thoughts on these neon pigments. I like these containers a lot. They are super, super convenient and make it really easy. It's less messy because they have those little stoppers with the little holes on them, so you can literally just tap out however much pigment you want. Makes it really, really easy. I do wish that they were in some sort of stacker because it's difficult to carry all these colors individually. As you can see back here, I have stackers for my Makeup a Murder pigments that I bought and I just dumped them in. It just makes everything so much easier. I just grab that one stacker and I can do my makeup versus trying to grab like 6 bottles to be able to do my eyeshadow. So I will probably get stackers for these pigments as well. These colors are very similar to the Makeup a Murder colors. There's just a couple shades shades that aren't the exact same color, but for the most part, you're gonna get like the same color range. I don't know how much these retail for versus the Makeup a Murder ones, but I'll put the prices on the screen of Spoiled Cosmetics versus Makeup a Murder, so that way you guys know if one's cheaper than the other. I do think the pigments perform pretty much the same. For packaging, Spoiled Cosmetics is more convenient, easier to use. The Makeup a Murder packaging is cuter though, in my opinion. I like the little vials. I think they're adorable and like a cute collector's item. And they make great display cases. And you know, it's just like a cute, nice item. These ones are definitely more practical, but they're not as cute. So overall, I think it kind of just depends on what you prefer and what you like. If you're already purchasing some items off of Makeup a Murder, then I would probably just get the pigments off of there. If you're already wanting something off of Spoiled Cosmetics, again, you could just get the pigments there. I don't think there's that big of a difference, and I don't necessarily prefer one over the other. I will be using my Makeup a Murder ones more often just because they're in these stackers, which make it more convenient for me. The product inside, very, very similar, if not the exact same. Here is one of their mini travel palettes. This middle shade is unbelievably stunning. It is like duochrome and it changes colors. It's so pretty. I would love to use that, but it's more of a blue tone and I don't think it would look that great on both eyes. So I'm gonna go in with this silver shade right here, pop this on my inner corner. Definitely works better on your finger, but this is so pigmented. It's like straight silver, I love it. I'm gonna swatch this middle shade just because, oh, it looks incredible. Oh my gosh. This duo, I'm putting it on top. I just can't resist it. I cannot resist the urge. I love the color themes of these palettes. They're so nice for traveling. Here's the other palette. This one is Romantic Getaway. These are such a good idea. They have so many more than just these two. For highlight, I'm going in with my ColourPop shade, and this is in Flexitarian. I'm gonna put on some eyeliner and eyelashes real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, lashes are on. We just have lipstick to do, and I'm going to do black lipstick, and then I'm gonna put this shimmery pink shade over the top. This is from Spoiled Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Scandal. This just draws my attention. It's so shimmery and glittery. And the black lipstick I'm using is also from Spoiled Lip Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Creep. And this actually has a little bit of shimmer to it. So I'm just gonna put the black on first and then top it with some shimmer. Here's the finished look. I really like the way that it came out. I'm really happy with it. Definitely recommend the Spoiled Cosmetics Loose Pigments. These palettes, genius. I love it. Such a great, creative, fun idea, especially when you're traveling. I'm going to bring these when I travel for sure. Also, I love these lashes. Oh my gosh, these are some of my favorites. I'm definitely gonna be wearing these more in the future. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. And until next time, guys, stay weird. Goodbye.